This is George from High Tech Legion. Typically when you think of an outboard USB sound card, you're looking at it as a device for a notebook or a laptop in order to upgrade the sound quality that you're getting from that notebook or laptop. However, with the ASUS Xonar U3, it specs out well enough and has the type of performance where it can actually go far beyond that. It actually specs out and sounds better than most onboard sound in today's market and goes well above them in way of features. So you may well find it serving double duty as not only an external sound card for your notebook, but also as an external sound card for your home theater PC or for your gaming rig. The Xonar U3 device itself is obviously a very simple device. However, the features and specs read out like a much larger piece. Taking a look, very nice packaging on the box, as you can see. Typical ASUS, beautiful packaging. And as you see, built-in headphone amplifier, which will take up to 300 ohms. Dolby Home Theater with all the accoutrements. GXR 2.5 for all the best gaming. And HiFi class audio. Flip to the inside, and as you can see, got the headphone amplifier listed out. Dolby Home Theater, high class audio GX 2.5 for better gaming. And go around the back. Audio controller is an ASUS UA100, which we've worked with in the past and really is a fantastic audio controller. Bus interface, obviously USB. Outlook Features does have blue LED indicator for on or off or for usage. Works with Windows 7, Windows 8. Dolby Technologies, Dolby Headphone, Dolby Virtual Speaker, Dolby Pro Logic, and Dolby Digital Live. So you get quite a bit in the way of Dolby Home Theater as well, which is why I say it's going to do very well if you're using it for a home theater system. Probably going to have features that your onboard audio on a mini ITX board would not. Moving over, I/O ports, obviously you've got 3.5mm in and out for line and mic, as well as headphone, and signal to noise 96 dB, very quiet. That doesn't always tell the story. As you know, some boards will say they've got 102, 103. It's going to be quality of sound that really determines this, but it does spec out very well. 20 to 20,000 kilohertz on the frequency response, so you've got really everything you need there. Driver features does come with its own software. It has quite a bit going on there. It does have virtual 7.1, karaoke mode, environmental effects, 10-band graphic equalizer, and interestingly it does have SPDIF digital output with an adapter included if you're going to use it with a 3.5. Inside of the box, naturally, first thing we want to look at, Xonar U3 itself. As you can see, it's got two silver grates. Behind those grates are blue LEDs, let you know power and status, whether or not it's working. Cap is tethered on so you don't lose it with standard USB connector. Like I say, it's a very simple device. On the back you've got your mic and line plugs, both 3.5mm, and plain back with serial number and Xonar U3 label. Moving on, very interesting piece. SPDIF adapter. So if you do want to use digital, it actually will plug right into the 3.5 and turn it into a digital output for you. Also included, naturally, your driver and utility CD, quick start guide, and USB extension cable. The included software with the Xonar U3, as we said, is very powerful. Pulling it up brings up a very simple interface that you see here with level indicators, obviously live level indicators, DSP mode, EQ mode, output device, all right here. You've also got your volume indicator right here. Now, up in the top right, you've actually got a volume dial, which is going to dial up and down the volume of the unit. Below it, smart volume on and off, mute, and down here you've got 4 DSP modes. HiFi for purists, it bypasses absolutely everything. Gaming mode, music mode, movie mode, and GX 2.5 on and off. Now, going down here, will flip up and we'll get to the more intensive settings. So your audio channel, obviously 2-channel, 4-channel, 6-channel, or 8-channel. Sample rate is going to be stuck at 48, which is exactly what the Xonar U3 is capable of. Your analog output, headphone or 2 speakers selectable. And under there, your output PCIM or Dolby Digital Live, both with 7.1 virtual speaker shifter and Dolby Pro Logic's 2X on and off. Moving over to the mixer. Oh, going back for just a second, I should have shown you the Dolby virtual speaker shifter actually has very interesting way of working. If we switch over to headphones, and we go to the Dolby headphone, as you can see, we can make the room larger or smaller. Turn on Pro Logics, we can actually make adjustments as to placement, left, right, or front and center. And the speaker shifter itself allows you to actually rotate your soundstage as you like. And also allows you to draw speakers in or make the room larger. So very flexible, like I say. Going over to speaker out, once again you get exactly the same. So going to be very useful with home theater applications. Going over to the mixer, obviously very simple. Left and right, playback output, and record level for mic and line in. Effects, as I said, we have 27 effects built in. You can also adjust the environment size to a large, medium, or small environment. And 27 presets, all basically just delay presets, going everything from a padded cell to room, stone room, all the way to what they call psychotic, sewer pipe, parking lot. So you can get some huge effects going on there. 10-band graphic equalizer with presets, as you see, for classic, rap, soft rock, metal, etc. Of course, these can be adjusted individually to your preference. Karaoke mode, actually a pretty powerful karaoke mode going on here. It's got key shifting, as well as vocal cancellations being selectable, and mic echo, lower and higher. So you can get some good carry effects going there if that's something you're into. Vocal effects, for 3D games you've got voice effects and local voice effects, which is output to your speakers rather than through your headset. For VoIP you've got chat effects, just add a little echo to the voice. Now you've also got magic voice, which is kind of cool. You've got a monster voice, a cartoon voice, and male and female voice, so you can disguise your voice over applications. So as I say, very powerful and very interesting piece of software, which makes it usable, not like I say, not only with headphones and 2 speakers through your notebook, but also a very powerful home theater and gaming device as well. So as you can see, the Xonar's included software makes it very feature-rich, perfect complement for any type of home theater application, or of course your notebook, just about anywhere you want multimedia. The virtual 7.1 worked very, very well, sounded very, very natural. So you wind up with a piece that, like I say, is a lot more flexible than just a notebook adapter. In subjective listening tests, we found the Xonar U3 to be a huge upgrade over any of the laptops we tested it against, the built-in sound on those laptops, I should say, and was absolutely on par with the best of the best as far as onboard sound and desktops. This makes the U3 really a perfect choice as an upgrade and an all-in-one solution for several computers, even if you are using it for home theater. Really a top-of-the-line piece and really a fantastic choice if you're going to be doing any of that, and just a great outboard audio piece from ASUS, the Xonar U3.